Hello and welcome all. This is my ENME 351 final project. This is essentially a security system house. It's a miniature version of it, at least. I'll give a quick 360 of the house. Sorry if I sound a little sick. Okay, so now that we've had a 360 view of this house, let's see what's inside the house. Let's pop this hood open, take a look at what's under the roof. I've also gone ahead and unplugged the house, that way nothing goes crazy. Let's break down what we're seeing. So we see two LEDs, one white and one red. We see an ultrasonic sensor. We also see a potentiometer and one servo. We see a photo cell and another servo. Taking a look inside, we see a battery pack. We also see a piezo buzzer. And we see a touch module sensor and another photo cell right over here. This is a laser module. This is directly pointing towards the photo cell to give a constant reading. This is also just a potentiometer hooked up to this servo. And you get it. So this potentiometer is hooked up to the back door, and the photo cell is giving input to the servo. There's also a sneaky guy right over here just to catch you slipping, literally. So if you step in here, he will go off. I will demonstrate. So, let's take a look. Currently, let's stand up, do processing later. But we see that the red light is on. Therefore, we are at an armed state. And therefore, let's say we have an intruder and the intruder goes by. See, we see the LED goes off. I'll do it one more time. And then let's say somehow the tripwire doesn't go off. It's a faulty reading and it still reads fine. It jumps over the tripwire and lands on this thing. And we'll see that the tripwire still goes off. And let's say the burglar is, smart and doesn't want to come to the front door. And they come through your back door. Given a threshold, it's not like too far, You can't get crazy. But let's say that you close the distance to about 10 centimeters. And the system will be alarmed again. So we can disarm the house by simply clicking once the touch module sensor, and you'll see the LED is white, and therefore meaning it is disarmed. And you can see that the laser is turned off low and nothing's going off. You see that the threshold value does not account in for the sensor and the buzzer to go off. We can, of course, arm it one more time, see that it works. Get a trip sensor. That buzzer is really annoying, and no one really wants to hear it for too long, so let's just turn it off. Thank God. Okay, let's test out some actuators other than as a buzzer. So, let's open and close to the front door with the potentiometer. And let's do the same for the back door. The back door opens outwards. And this window essentially is controlled by the sunlight. So right now, I've adjusted it so that it's reading max sunlight right now. But let's say we cover up the photo cell little by little. We can get the window to close. And if we make it very dark, there we go. Just give it some more light. In the interest of time, I will now demonstrate my processing code. We see that my system is currently armed, and as I touch my touch module one time, it'll be disarmed. I'm gonna open the front door. As you can see, when it's halfway open, it's yellow, and fully open, it's green. I'll close it. Do the same for the back door. Do the same for the window. And now I will put the alarm, and you've caught a thief.